Game 7 of the night.
Game 7 of the night.
Okay ta?
Super.
Coming up next, the Thunder taking on the Mavericks. For the Oklahoma City Thunder, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection.
Ito bro.
The unspoken
last
bond
shot.
that yields victory.
Sige, sige.
Mavs, Thunder, and back in a moment for the
Lapit na naman
tip-off.
away mo.
Ano?
All I had was a black grand national. Being rational, giving what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough.
Kendrick Lamar ba yan?
Ah,
Somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.
Uy! Parang nagawa yun.
Turn his TV off. Turn his
pound
TV
ano,
off.
no?
Bounce sa floor.
Oo, hindi ko alam.
TV off.
Hindi ko pa na
Putik na yan, ano?
naaral sa ano, yung sa tutorial.
Scary, spooky, hilarious.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports.
How do you define
for the
greatness?
latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Now, a look at Dallas' starting lineup. In its small and power forward, it'll be Flagg and Davis. Irving and Thompson are the guard set. And
Yo.
it's Gafford in at
Jay.
the 5, roaming the paint. And for
Clay.
Oklahoma City,
Kyrie.
Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Now here's Williams, 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
What's the screen? Irving against Holmgren. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And phenomenal
Damn.
movement in that pick and roll. Davis has a sense for where to move after setting that screen.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. We spoke about the challenge of facing Anthony Davis. Coach commented, there aren't a lot of guys like AD, bigs who can control both ends of the paint. We have to be aware of him at all times, or he's going to take over the game. No doubt Davis will be a factor tonight. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Gafford with the steal. And here we go at Thompson, running it up the court. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. First quarter, just over a minute played. Irving kicks to Gafford. Back to Irving. 5 to shoot. And it goes down 2 points.
Almost effortless looking. Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced.
Tim, pure basketball artistry. That's what Kyrie Irving embodies.
Let's go. First score.
The
All we
finishing
need.
ability, impossible shot making. I'm not sure there's any player in the NBA who puts on a better show than Kyrie.
Gilgeous Alexander with the steal. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Holmgren can't hit.
Come on, man. Shot mo yun.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. And it's Davis at the elbow. Irving looking for an opening. Driving to the basket. can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Nangyari.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Hartenstein finds Dort. Irving against SGA. Inside. Holmgren the pass to Hartenstein. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
No, Isaiah.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Irving up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And Davis throws it down.
And he'll get a head of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving in. And the rejection by Gafford.
Yes.
And there's the whistle on the shot.
We'll
Took the
take
foul.
it.
Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the
Olympian
400
din nanay
meters
niya.
representing
Oo nga.
Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
That free throw good from SGA. It seems like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Tim, has the ball handling and finishing package of a player 6 inches shorter. What he does at his size is really amazing.
Yeah, I think he has the offensive game of a shorter player because he thought he was only going to be 6'1". He got to 6'6". So now you've got this incredible array of shot making around the rim with a much taller player. That is a difficult combination to deal with.
Let's go.
So he had to readjust not only physically, but mentally how he approached the game, correct?
Absolutely, it changed everything for his approach.
Let's go.
With the block and with the three.
Yung shot mo kanina eh.
Level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now, here is Irving. Goes up and lays it nice and
Damn.
easy.
Well, he is
You
looking
guard the ball.
confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Here's Holmgren. Wallace outside. 59 seconds left in the first. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Oh, that's blocked.
You love Flagg's tenacity at the defensive end. He really gets up in the people.
Look for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Alex Crusoe comes in for Dort. And it's Isaiah Joe in for SGA. And then for Dallas, Marshall, he's checked in for Flagg. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Irving. Now, here is Russell to the paint. It's taken away by Wallace. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Caruso, the pass to Joe. His three-pointers off the mark. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Lively a screen on Wallace. Russell. Excellent D there from Williams.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup. And that's exactly the type of
Kapatid
pass
nito.
we expect from a guy with his
Kasi yata
vision.
ni Andrew Wiggins.
Yung ano,
Pass to
yung dating
Marshall.
hit.
Thompson outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Thunder lead by 1. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Ang babata nila, champion na sila, no?
Ganda rin team nila. Tsaka si SGA, ripe na ripe.
Oo.
Ripe for the taking.
Di ba kinumpare pa
And
si
some good
Chet
action in the books
Holmgren
as we
kay
get back to
Wemby
the
dati
game.
nag-match
That's
up
been pretty
sila.
close here so far.
Pero putik ng
What
champion si
stands
Chet
out to
Holmgren.
you from Oklahoma City in
Nag-champion
this
siya dahil
one?
sa team, pero
Oo.
Credit their
Individual,
anticipation
ano?
Individual.
skills on the defensive end. They forced
Alien
out
talaga si
no
Wemby.
girl.
And they need to continue that
Ano yan
edge
eh,
on
generational
defense. The
talent,
opponent
bro.
is
Yes, sir.
rattled. Just dial up the pressure even more.
Tangkad na,
The Mavericks
magaling pa.
trailing.
Iba,
And
iba.
the Thunder with an MVP in
7'6" na
SGA,
gumaga-
All-Star
nagtitrain sa
and
tennis
Jalen
ball.
Williams. Man, this is one deep team.
Well, they may not have the top-tier star power of some other teams, but if they keep
Nagdi-dribble
playing
gamit
like
ang tennis
this,
ball, bro.
they will
Si
become
Wemby.
household names.
7'6".
Tapos ganun kalaki kamay.
Wiggins is out there with Jalen Williams. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. And it's the Thunder with the ball.
Tres yan.
Following the score by Dallas.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off the hook.
Lively with the screen. Russell finds Lively. And finished off by Lively.
And the precision passing of Russell, this time out of the pick and roll.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And
Go.
finished off
Oy.
by Williams.
Same here.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody
Bro.
who thinks he's too small for a 5.
Bro.
His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring.
Bad intentions
Shai
not allowed.
Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Back over to you, Kevin.
Let's go.
Sharing the ball.
J-Dub.
Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Wiggins. Then for the Mavericks, Klay Thompson comes in for Max Christie. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Russell. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Irving with the ball. To the inside. Here's Lively. It's not
Let's
going to
go.
go for it. Good D by Holmgren. We know about the length and the athleticism, Tim, of Lively. But what do you like about his skill and maybe the way he sees the game?
Yeah, this league has seen a lot of guys with that type of length and athletic ability, but what sets him apart, he's got great instincts for where to get open, instincts how to rebound, where the ball is coming off, and then also, I just think his conditioning level is very high.
Lively the pass to Thompson. And here is Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And there are a few players who can dominate on both ends, but Anthony Davis is certainly among them.
Yeah, he's one of the most dynamic defenders in the game, Kevin, and offensively, he can hurt you in a multitude of ways, whether it's off the dribble, posting, or facing up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Davis. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in. Thompson finds Davis. And they double up Davis. Pass to Washington. Back to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas no good that time either.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Holmgren the pass to SGA. Back to Holmgren. Count it. Good. Holmgren's got 5 points so far.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Now here's Irving. Davis in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. And Holmgren pulls it down. Well, Thunder have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And, Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal
grabe.
disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not
Poster.
just limited to the players in the locker room.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander following the score by Dallas. Holmgren with a screen on Irving. Gilgeous Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous Alexander. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot.
No.
And the rejection by Lively. Outside, Davis. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The kick out to Irving. Over Williams. Irving misses.
Uy!
Yeah, good job. Just staying alert there, snatching up that long rebound.
And that
Fuck.
one falls coming off of
Sakit
Davis's
yun.
feed. And it's 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but
Halftime.
get you right back out here for the start of the
Inang
third
mic
quarter.
to nahulog
after
sa
halftime.
toilet.
What are the chances?
Look, di ko nahulog yung...
Pare, natamaan mo?
Ha? No, nakamagnet lang kasi.
Ah,
Hindi ko siya kinlip. May magnet kasi.
ito nakaklip sa akin.
Clip. Mas stable yung clip.
Oo.
Ayan. Shoot eh. Pluk! Pero, home rin eh. Binato. No!
Pasa sana yun eh.
Boom! Oh! Good flag with the block!
Ang masakit pa, nakascore si Kyrie dahil dun sa turnover na yun. Yun yung masakit doon. Ilan, Chet?
And
Ira
after
bro. Kanina, baka mahulog na naman. What the effing? Yeah.
fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
What a minute he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, the energy really affects your teammates. It can be infectious, and now everybody has to match that energy level.
Hey, Kyrie. Oo nga, no? Kung first quarter to the score, eh.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. It's a three-point game on the floor for Dallas. Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. Daniel Gafford is out there with Davis, and it's Irving at the 1. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. Fader on the way. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym. Perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
What the fuck, man?
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Six on the shot clock. Williams finds Holmgren. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over.
Bumuelo galing sa step. Galing sa out of bounds.
Yung sabay nilay-up pa. Sige mo counted yun.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
What the?
Gafford sets the pick for Irving to the paint. And Gafford throws it down.
Given his shooting ability, Irving presents a ton of problems in the pick and roll.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Alex Caruso is checked in for Hartenstein. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 7. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's SGA. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Caruso. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Nice try.
Mavericks leading by 7. And good depth for this Mavs roster, Tim, at just about every position. It looks like they've got options.
Well, it's helping them weather the Kyrie injury. Anthony Davis, you know, will tend to miss some games, so it's always nice to have a reliable backup.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Jalen Williams has become an all-star and a key player for the Thunder. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said he allows us to really do anything out there because he's so versatile. He's been special for us and is a big reason why we are where we are. He just does whatever it takes to win. Guys, back to you.
He is a big factor. Allie, we appreciate the report. Here's Davis. Crafty move. Davis using his size.
What?
Watching Davis run up court, very light on his feet for a big fella.
Down low. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Flag. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the left wing. And Flag throws it down.
And you can't let this kid, Flag, get that good a position down low. Cooper will finish that every time.
Now here's Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. They need this one. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Ang ina nahulog, Ju.
And the Thunder with some changes. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Williams. And it's Cason Wallace in for George. Then for the Mavericks, Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Washington comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Marshall in for Flag. .139 left here in the third quarter. It's off his foot, and it's being called a kickball.
You're as cold as ice.
Now, here's SGA. Gilgeous Alexander on the move. And
Oy,
let's go.
Isaiah.
Stein.
Isaiah.
That's too smooth. I mean, Gilgeous Alexander with some clever playmaking there.
Tim, I know you love that little push shot that Isaiah Hartenstein possesses in the lane. It really is beautiful, isn't it?
I refer to it as releasing the doves. It's a beautiful thing to watch. I think it's a
Let's
shot
go.
more bigs
GA.
should try to master because you don't have to get all the way to the rim.
Releasing the Dubs. And the timing, too, right? I mean, it's got to kind of come in the flow of the kid's movement when he's taking that shot.
Absolutely. He understands how to find those pockets where that shot is available.
And yet another circus shot from Kyrie. Not many of the shot-making ability of Irving.
Wiggins, a screen on Irving. SGA, no good. Here's Dallas. They're on a 12-4 run. Lively, a screen on SGA. Lively the pass to Washington. Outside Irving. Inside. Here's Lively. And it's good for two.
What?
Lively's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs.
A dependable distributor. Irving is adept at seeing the floor and making the pass.
Thompson outside. Fires for three. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Dallas looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We've got more in store for you.
Grabe yun, no?
after
Green
this.
release pa yan.
Twin Towers ng Dallas.
Oo.
Pag hindi injured yan, playoffs. Lakas nitong Dallas. Pag
Cooper
injured
plug pa, no?
And there may
Kyrie
not be
pa.
a lot of
AD
time
pa,
down the
injured
stretch as
pa.
we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger
Hindi
things
sila
have
maging
happened.
healthy. Parang lahat na maging team nito ni Kyrie tsaka ni AD, ganun eh, no? Isang common denominator, LeBron James.
Thunder trailing by 13. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Lou Dort out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now here's Williams. 4 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Dort. And
No.
the rejection by Lively. And stolen by Caruso. A solo fast break. And that one is good.
Let's go.
Isaiah,
Transition
respect.
offense there. That's execution at its best.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Now Russell to the inside. Lively the pass to Russell. And it's blocked.
Uy!
Dort kicks to Holmgren. Back to Dort. Caruso with the ball. Over in the corner, Williams. No good with the triple. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. That one good for 2.
What?
And the Mavericks lead
Yun,
by
no?
13.
Tumingin pa sa kamay.
Every so often, Tim, you heard the term defensive anchor. What
Oy,
defines
backcourt.
one in the way
What?
you look at the game?
Well, I think it's that player that's on the back line, protecting the rim, but also able to see the entire floor. That is where your best communicator often resides.
How did you grade your defensive abilities when you play?
I battled, Kevin. You're going to have to kill me to stop. That's the way I looked at it.
Gilgeous Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dallas also
Zion.
making some changes. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Derek Lively. Thompson comes in for Christie. And Irving subbed in for Russell. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
Inspiring display of imagination.
Tangina, ito yung Dallas ng 31 point
Creates ways to
deficit pala sa akin. Ang
Guys, what do you
pote.
think about the offensive approach so far
Dallas
that we've
ba yun?
seen for the
Dallas
Mavericks?
yung bro.
And look at how aggressive they were defensively, forcing mistakes and turning those mistakes into points.
And the relentless pace has really taken a toll on the opposition.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's going to put on notice this team.
Uy, doon pa
Let's
nila,
go.
doon pa nila yan, sa
And
kabila.
once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can
Nilapit sa mga
finish
defenders.
Nila,
eh, no?
pa sa defenders. The disrespect.
And here's Irving. Now Davis tops it outside. From deep. Hartenstein with the rebound. And under trailing by 14. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Gilgeous-Alexander off target from outside.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Moving against SGA. That's tipped.
No. Let's go.
Here's
Ginawa ni Kyrie.
Hartenstein. Stolen by
Uy,
Washington.
steal ang po.
Now Davis. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren.
Wow.
That'll be his second foul of the game. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Thompson in the post.
Wow.
Defended by Holmgren. Ah, it's good.
Any shot
Hype to hype
Thompson
to play.
puts up has great touch.
SGA against Irving. Here's Holmgren. Hartenstein.
Nice
The
yeah.
long shot, no good. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now Irving. Big time move.
Damn.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their
Damn.
presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Mavericks.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, forcing turnovers and getting into guys' heads. That's how you shake up the offensive flow.
Now here's Wallace. Outside Williams. Wallace outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Williams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And the Thunder making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. A different look for Dallas. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here is Russell. Takes a shot at the elbow. Rebound by Wallace. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 19-point game.
Let's go. Green release. Unknown player.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Russell fires and get the three. Harden against Wiggins. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Up. Yun, no?
Tangin po
And the
ng shots,
technical
man.
free throw is good.
Okay.
The fuck you play with those? What are those?
Knocked loose. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Now Washington. Right side Russell. Outside Christie. Off the glass.
Putik na yan.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg,
Ganda ng
enemy
laro,
territory
bro.
no less.
Game 7.
Game 7.
Fourth quarter ka lang kumalas eh.
Oo nga eh.
Dikit pa ng third eh.
That's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Tim Legler,
Kung nagamit si
Greg
SG
Anthony,
masyado,
and
bro.
Allie LaForce.
Oo nga eh.
This
SG
is Kevin
ang
Harlan
magbubuhat
saying
niya.
thank you
Kyrie
once
pa.
again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's
Dulas
take
ni
a look at
Kyrie,
our
bro.
player of the
Dulas,
game,
bro.
Kyrie Irving.
Cooper flag pa.
May
The
Cooper
X Factor.
May Cooper flag pa.
Silent, silent assassin si Cooper flag dyan eh.
Depensa,
Oo,
hustle,
bro.
no? Three,
Oo, bro.
ano siya?
Anchor talaga.
Threat din siya sa 3 points eh.
Oo, bro. Anchor talaga. The future.
Tangina si Chet Holmgren lang 7 points. Tangina sunod-sunod si Chet kanina. Akala ko, problemahin ko sa 3 points. Eh. Nawala yung rhythm niya 3 points eh.
Yun o, yun lang yun.
Ano? Isa lang eh, no?
Oo.
SGA. J-Dub, di mo rin nagamit si J-Dub.
Oo nga eh.
Lakas mo 3 points niyan eh.
Oo.
Still. Uy, tangina mo nga. Paano mo nag-highlight yan? Highlight. Uy, yun oh. J-Dub. Parang si Jaylen Brown din yan eh. Si J-Dub. J-Dub.
Sino si Jaylen Brown bro?
Sa Boston Celtics.
Oo, I see. The Professor.
The Professor.
Pak. Kalimutan ko.
Okay. Player of the game. Magbigay pugay. Yep.
Oh. Hey. Hey.
Uy.
Ramadan Kyrie.
Ramadan Kyrie.
Putik na yan. The focus.
Ramadan Kyrie. Grabe yung focus din eh.
Oo. Fasting yan eh.
Boom! Tangina.
Grabe. Oh, move na move niya yan eh.
Oo, yung gano'n eh, no?
Oo.
Ang Kyrie talaga eh. Iba rin to eh, no?
Iba si Kyrie.
Kung wala si Steph, tangina. Ito eh, no?
Oo.
Tsaka number 2, kay Steph to, tangina.
Well, sa shooting naman si Steph eh. Si Kyrie sa dribble, sa sa...
Overall, para sa akin, overall kasi si Kyrie.
Ay, oo.
Di ba, bro? Live
Wala
10
kang...
points. Boom!
Si Steph kasi, ano na siya, the greatest shooter of all time. Eh. Wala na talagang kakalas yan sa kanya.
Wala na.
Wala ta.
Point
Greatest
guard
shooter.
siguro, medyo ano pa.
Oo. Pero greatest shooter of all time.
Greatest shooter, ano na yun? Kyrie, si ano na yun? Curry.
Steph Curry.
Si